If you're 60 or older and you felt your stomach drop when the power went out last week, this is for you. That feeling, that sudden realization that you weren't as prepared as you thought you were. That's what healthcare costs feel like in retirement when you haven't built protection before your diagnosis. Now, let me show you what I mean. Last week's storm did something valuable. It separated people into two groups. Group one had generators installed, food stocked, backup, eat, ready to go. When the power went out, they were inconvenienced, but not in crisis. Group two was scrambling, driving around looking for batteries, trying to find hotel rooms, dealing with burst pipes they had no plan for. Same storm, completely different outcomes. Not because one group got lucky, because one group prepared for what they knew could happen, but didn't know when. Here's where this connects to your retirement and why I'm qualified to talk about it. When my wife was diagnosed with terminal cancer, we thought we were prepared. We had insurance, we had savings, but we weren't prepared. What saved us wasn't our portfolio size. It was one decision we made 3 years earlier that nobody had talked to us about. And that's building what I now call protection architecture. Because here's what I learned navigating years of unpredictable healthcare costs. The moment you get diagnosed, you're not planning anymore. You're reacting. You're making financial decisions under duress, liquidating assets in down markets just to pay for care, choosing between quality treatment and preserving your nest egg. And the numbers are worse than most people realize. Long-term care can average easily $108,000 a year or more in some cases. 3 years of care, that could be $324,000 out of pocket. Medicare covers about 60% of retirement healthcare costs, which means, you guessed it, 40% comes directly from your savings. Out-of-pocket medical spending peaks after age 85 at over $14,000 annually. A lot of people don't discover their coverage gaps until months after diagnosis. By then, you're not building protection. You're actually hemorrhaging money. Your advisor might tell you, you've got $2 million saved. You're okay. No problem. But I watched people retire in 2007 with $2 million and lose half within a year when the market crashed. Not because they didn't save enough, but because they were forced to sell stocks at the bottom to pay for their care. Plans optimized for perfect conditions fail when reality hits. For some, winter storms lasted 3 weeks. A healthcare crisis can last years or longer. And just like that storm, it doesn't send you a calendar invitation. It just hits. I put together a 15-minute private audio for you. It walks through 3 scenarios most retirement plans completely ignore. It may not be comfortable to consider, but after watching what happened to my family, I learned healthcare planning isn't about hoping you'll be healthy. It's about building a system that works when you're not. The question isn't whether health issues will arise. At some point, you know they will. The question is, did you build the protection architecture before they did? Or will you be scrambling to figure it out while you're already in the middle of the crisis? Click the link to access that private audio briefing today. And if you're sensing your plan only works on paper, we should definitely talk.